Welcome to Stillness. This recording is intended to help you begin your practice of stillness. Stillness is a spiritual practice intended to bring you closer to God and God closer to you. It combines a meditative technique and communion with God. Ideally, it should be practiced daily for a minimum of 30 minutes to 1 hour. During your time in the stillness, you are building a personal relationship with God by spending time with Him. As your practice continues, you will gradually begin to feel the presence and love of God around and within you. In addition, your faith will grow as you learn to trust in the inner guidance you will receive. The more you share your inner life with God, the more love, health, and happiness you will find. To help you get started, Stillness has been divided into 7 steps. The steps are physical relaxation, mental stillness, dialogue with God, prayer, worship, silent listening, and the embrace. Think of yourself as climbing the steps of a ladder of consciousness toward the highest level possible. This level is where your inner spirit of God dwells. The higher you climb, the closer you are to your inner spirit. The more time you spend in the company of this divine Spirit of God within you, the more you will feel His love, joy, peace, and happiness. Each time you descend the ladder after your stillness time ends, you will bring back with you a little more of these gifts. Before we begin, you need to understand how this sample stillness session is designed. You will be guided through the steps. Each step will consist of 3 sections. First, I will explain the step and what you are trying to achieve. Second, I will give you an example of what you might say or do at this step. Third, I will leave a few minutes of silence for you to have your own experience communicating with your inner spirit. On side 2 of this tape, I have provided music and a verbal cue that it is time to move to the next step. The total time is about 30 minutes. You can use it for practice until you feel you no longer need any prompts. Let us now turn our attention toward God and begin our practice of stillness. Step 1. Physical stillness. It is very important to be physically relaxed during stillness. If you are not, pain or discomfort will eventually disturb you. To help you, I'll take you through a relaxation checklist. Find a comfortable place to sit. You may want to take off your shoes. You can lie down if you prefer, but initially I will recommend sitting. Your feet should be flat on the floor, your legs uncrossed, your spine straight, and your arms draped comfortably on the arms of the chair or on your lap. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Count to 5 while you slowly exhale. Wiggle your toes and let your feet relax. Flex the muscles in each leg 2 or 3 times or until you feel all tension is gone. Wiggle your hips in a circular motion until you feel all tensions released.